I'm meteorologist Peter Chan at the National Weather Service for Alaska statewide weather on this Sunday, April 14th. On this Sunday afternoon, low pressure is currently working its way across the central Aleutians, bringing gale to storm force winds as it does so, along with a mix of rain and snow changing to mainly rain. This system will then be impacting the Pribilof Islands as we go into tonight and Monday, and then spread an area of snow and blowing snow along areas of the west coast, especially from the north side of Kuskokwim Bay and Nunavik Islands and across the lower Yukon Delta and Basin, and then along areas of Norton Sound, the Seward Peninsula, up along the northwest coast and the western Brooks Range. We have a variety of winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories in effect for those areas Monday into Tuesday. Snowfall won't be especially heavy, but certainly 2 to maybe as much as 6 inches of snow, but it'll be all the blowing and drifting again in those areas from the lower Yukon coast on up along the Seward Peninsula and the northwestern coast, especially there north of Kotzebue Sound along Point Hope all the way up to Utqiagvik. Now, as that system will keep the west side of the state active, we have high pressure that'll be building out of the North Pacific into the Gulf, and then this high is going to just kind of hang over the southeast end of the mainland and the panhandle, and this is going to allow for warmer temperatures to develop, especially across the panhandle this week, along with drier conditions and plenty of sunshine. With that strong April sunshine, that will lend to snowmelt, especially in through areas of the Copper River Basin that has had above normal snowfall this past winter. So expect snowmelt to be well underway across the Copper River Basin, areas of south central Alaska too that have had a lot of snow, including the Anchorage area. You're going to lose a lot of snow this upcoming week, given temperatures in the 40s, even near 50 degrees. There will be, though, an area of low pressure lift out of the North Pacific and head up toward Kodiak Island, the west end of the Gulf. This is going to fling rain and snow up along Kodiak Island on Tuesday and then spread northward through the western Gulf along the eastern Kenai into Prince William Sound into Wednesday. And that feature will have a fair amount of precipitation and wind associated with it. But then that kind of falls off and the high pressure takes over again over the panhandle. So those of you in the southeast will enjoy drier and warmer weather this week. For Alaska statewide weather, I'm Peter Chan.